Well, good evening now, my fire sign collective, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Hope y'all are happy, healthy, and doing well. I know I am. And yeah, um, this may or may not resonate with you. So if it does, congratulations. If it doesn't, then the fuck you want me to do? Um, there's an open window, risk it for the biscuit, but follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. And yeah, let's just get this started. Um, so yeah, I did a reading for y'all, and I had to delete it because audio was shit. Actually, there was no audio at all. So got this microphone that I've been using for now, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Using the Celtic astrology deck. God damn. Fucking A. These cards have been so fucking relevant, bro. Like, I'm not even fucking lying. The swan and the butterfly. Like, there's hella changes going on, okay? You could watch the collective reading and see what I say from there. Um, yeah, so you're trying to take a leap without wanting to make any regrets, like without regretting anything, you know what I'm saying? So if you clicked on this video, then I'll be your guide, okay? Cause I'm not trying to do no sugarcoating shit, no love readings. You want to foresee your future? I don't know what the fuck. Like, only you can foresee your future. I'm only telling you what you want to know. And telling you what the divine tells me. So this is very, very relevant right now. Bunch of changes. Okay, let's see. You're finally transforming from a little caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly. You know what that kind of reminded me of? A Bug's Life. I'm a beautiful little butterfly. Big ass fucking caterpillar and shit. Who knows? Maybe, yeah, like some of y'all are actually finally fucking going through phases. Like, when you first have your teen angst because you didn't have a proper childhood, so you were childish your whole fucking teenage years. Um, yeah. So that happens. And you still want to act like a fucking teenager as an adult, and yeah, that's your experience. And you're discontent if you're not wanting to be bold. The times require that everyone should speak out boldly in arts as well as in arms or in the Senate. So any man with a beard apparently is gonna be wisdom, you know what I'm saying? If my beard is not convincing enough, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. This man got a beard, and look at you right there. You looking at me watching you watching this video looking like that and shit. I'm over here like, yeah, this is what I'm being told to fucking tell you. And if you don't like it, then you can get the fuck out. Okay. Peace and plenty and domestic happiness is the source to sublime art. So it's like, if you ain't really telling people how you really feel, then it's only going to cause a lot of issues down the line. So it's best if you tell the people now while they're still alive, so you see these bitches got their titties flopping out. Like, you go to parties and shit, you see that, but it's like, when do you ever see that in a sober moment? Like, us being happy, like us being pure, like holy shit, like nobody judging. Child of poetry and lamentation. I found them blind, I taught them how to see, because you guys been turning your motherfucking backs on people that have been trying to fucking help you, okay? I found them blind, I taught them how to see. If you're willing to help people out, I suggest you go for it. Because, yeah. Uh, Child of music, inspiration, and imagination. Piping down the valley's wild, piping songs of pleasant glee. I come in self annihilation and cast off the rotten rags of memory by inspiration, to cast aside from poetry all that is not inspiration. So, you're looking within yourself to try to find a melody to play. You're trying to look for that boldness inside of you, is what I'm getting at. And you're looking within. You got no shoes on, so you probably might step on something that'll hurt you. Be careful. God damn, these are a lot of cards. Creativity. I must create a system or be enslaved by another man's. I will not reason and compare, my business is to create. Restriction, nature, happiness, and the magician. Energy, let's talk about it, okay? So, if you're looking for inspiration, the creativity, but you're restricting yourself from manifesting this happiness, all because you think you care too much. If you give your energy to the right things in the right way, then you'll get a lot of good things back. Um, Self annihilation. If you're looking to try to, if you're looking for a melody as an inspiration for yourself in a creative way, with the creativity card, okay, hear me out on this. With the creativity card, it says, I must create a I must create a system or be enslaved by another man's. I will not reason and compare. My business is to create. My business is to create. When you hear that, what do you think? I must create a system or be enslaved by another man's. I will not reason and compare. If you got a job and you don't like it, stop bitching. You got the job for a reason. You got to deal with all the bullshit. Okay? You don't want to deal with that bullshit, you be the goddamn change around that fucking area. You know what I just thought about right now? Watch that new show on Hulu called The Bear. Trust. Hands down, like Christopher Storer, bro. Like you're the shit, man. Um all your cast members on there, fucking amazing. Anyways, what you attract is what you will manifest. And if you're attracting negative energies with that restriction, that's all you'll fucking get. You'll be surrounded with negativity. I stood around. I've been in a hangman situation for quite a while, and I let these people do their thing. I did not say. I did not judge. I let them do their thing, and what did I see? I just seen shit not work out for them. Either it's yeah, it's just I don't know. And they think they know everything, but they're not that smart as they seem. Yeah, just because that term respect your elders. If they're not respecting you, then fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Um, even if it is your parents, sometimes you gotta humble their asses too. Just because they were raised a certain type of way doesn't mean that they gotta release all that negativity onto you just so you can pass it on to your next generation, Put an end to that shit, If your mom's a psycho bitch, then fucking tell her. Like, if your dad is a fucking, like, I don't know, thinks he knows everything. Like, I know every man's got their struggles, but if you see that whatever they're doing is not working out for them and they try to push it to you, you gotta let them know straight up. Like, if it's not working for you, what makes you think it's gonna work for me? Just because they're your elders, yeah, they're trying to help out, but if it's not working out for them, what makes you think it's gonna work out for you? Both of your parents. And it's like, if you're able to be big mama and able to nurture the people around you as your children and show them the love that they deserve, you'll see a lot of changes. Okay. You'll be able to manifest this happiness. He who binds to himself a joy does the winged life destroy, but he who kisses the joy as it flies lives in eternity's sunrise. If you if you know it's not right, but other it helps other people and you want to join on that bandwagon, you can go ahead and do it. But it's a warning. It's going to destroy you. Only being because other people around you have done it. And it's like, you know what? Like, they've been doing it. So why can't I? And you know it's not good for you. Like, it's just gonna keep you down. Like, look at him. He's all disfigured and shit. He was trying to bind himself with these people, him being a giant. And it's like, these people are telling him, like, look, you gotta understand something. It'll come and go, but be happy that you're able to wake up another day. Confirmation. Confirmation. And if you're happy that you're able to wake up another day, and if you're happy and showing other people love instead of, instigating the negativity more, adding on to it, try to look through the situation and think about the outcome. I had told one of my coworkers because he didn't want to take a manager position. I was like, look, think about it this way. Being a manager for a couple months can get you a manager position that'll last years. Now think about it for a second. Even if it's a contractor job. I worked with a contractor. Like that was the main reason why I told him that. If you're able to work manager a couple months on your resume due to a contract position and it was for construction, like along the line, if you put that on your resume, you'll get a lot more attention than you do already. I have a good friend of mine who who was pushing carts and he didn't want to push carts no more. And so I told him, try to get like a position worth, fighting for. Like if you know you can do it, go ahead and do it. At first he kind of was didn't like denying the fact that he was gonna be, good at it because he was offered a position to be a manager. And I had told him, I was like, look, if you're able to be a manager and like put in the work to make others satisfied with your work, then you'll be satisfied with your job. And he's been head cashier for the past couple months now. And so, yeah, shout out to him. He's the homie though. Um, but yeah, I feel like I've been on that a little too much. But I hope you guys get what I'm saying. What you guys are trying to offer to the divine is that leap of faith without regret. But what are you actually offering? Okay. And Spirit is saying you got to be bold with what you offer because you're going to have to stick with it. Don't be bitching because you made that decision. No bitching, your decision. No bitching, your decision. I'm gonna make some stickers like that. No bitching, your decision. Like, I'm such a lovable man. No, the fuck I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. Um, yeah. Boldness is out here because you're not thinking. Like you're just still fucking gossiping and shit. You know what I'm saying? You have judgment. Imagine being judged by animals. Look at this shit. Like that rabbit, that hair, so fucking cute. But like, it's looking at you. That badger specifically, though, looking at you like, bro, I'm small. If that, because it looks like a honey badger. Okay, that honey badger is like, I can go eat honey and be stung by a bunch of bees, but that ain't shit. That honey badger will fight a fucking lion, bro. Mans don't give a fuck. He'll fight a python with venom and like sleep that bitch off. Like honey badgers are the shit. And it's like I'm out in the wild. I'm out by myself. I'm out here dealing with a bunch of shit more intense than what the fuck you're going through. Like this person said this. Oh, no, shut the fuck up. Take that shit into consideration. All judgment is good judgment. It just depends on how you take it. You know what's the difference between a gay person and an offended person? Nothing. They both gotta find a reason to get something shoved up their ass. Dead ass. Like, and that's coming from a homosexual himself. Sublimity. Why is sublimity here? Why is sublime here? Santeria. Yep. Santeria is right. You got the child of boons in reverse with the 7 of wands. All right, so with this, all right, my depiction. Okay, when I see this card, it came in the reverse. And in the upright, it looks like he's tempted to take. I feel like you're more, yeah, you're trying to defend what you already have. And all these came in the fucking reverse. Yeah, and it's like Queen of Cups, the reverse, the Star in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength in reverse. It's like what you think is what will circle around your head. And it's like what you're trying to defend is what you already have. The two of pentacles, or the two of boons came out in reverse. It's like you already know. Like there's no juggling. Like you're wanting to defend what you got. And if you only got yourself, then fucking take yourself seriously. And then you can start, as you start taking yourself seriously, you'll start understanding that if you take others seriously and start getting an understanding on like how they feel out of the situation, because if you're angry, that's the kind of energy that will be transpired. Like you're trying to transpire happiness, aren't you? Like, trying to be happy with a situation. Have you found God yet? You probably had visions of being in this place of, of inner warmth, like finding that fire again. That's what's clarifying the not melancholy. Child of music, piping down the valleys while piping songs of pleasant glee. And it's like as you're trying to play this melody for yourself and trying to expand it to the world, like you first had to find that inner knowing, that inner peace, that inner flame. And I know it's swords challenges, but that's what I'm getting with that one. It's like searching for that inner peace. That way, so things can start moving forward. Um, with a justice in reverse. Ten of Cups reverse and the Emperor, the oldest one. It's like you can be any age, but you gotta be 18 to watch my videos. I know I should be restricting my motherfucking videos, but y'all get the memo. Y'all, never mind. You're starting to think, starting to take note of the things that do satisfy you and the things that dissatisfy you. Okay. Um, maybe do like a little notation of things that you do enjoy doing, things that you don't enjoy doing. Like, yeah, see, look, the divine is giving you these like messages of where you don't have to fight off this energy. That is your inspiration. Whatever the divine is giving you, take that shit into consideration, whether or not it gets you mad. If it gets you mad, transmute that energy. Literally, like people can talk it out. Y'all think y'all are top dog and shit when you ain't really shit. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down real quick. Like, what makes you think that you deserve a higher position than I do? And it's usually like a bunch of high school dropouts too. Like, I understand you guys go from like rags to riches and shit, but like, if y'all didn't want to exceed in your education, then whatever people will tell you, you'll probably more than likely believe it because you refuse to learn. Hangman in reverse. Because you're starting to see it now. I'm telling you everything I'm telling you, you should take it into consideration whether or not it offends you. The hermit is here because you're not taking action. You're not practicing. You're not putting in any effort. You know, God can only do so much. It's for you to do the work too, you know. Like, don't be blinded to what's in front of you. You already know what's in front of you, and it's yourself. Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror. Okay. And it's like, I ain't got no fucking viewers right now. I know that. I'm just talking to myself because that's the only person I see on the screen. So, if this is a self annihilation and this is the inspiration that you're looking for, you're wanting to take a leap of faith so things can move forward. Hear me now. That's where your creativity will come, whether you're struggling or not. If you're working, don't bitch because then people will start looking at you like, bro, like, what are you doing here? Me, I just work. I don't fuck with nobody. Go, clock in, clock out. I'm fucking. I don't even gotta talk to nobody. Like, nobody comes up to me to bother me. I don't bother any of the managers. I don't bother anybody. The only thing I ever go for is for a fucking hairnet. Like, I had a trainer get mad at me because he was like, I just gave you one yesterday. Every day you're coming for a hairnet. It's like you're stressing over that. Don't get mad at me because you don't want to fucking be here. I know majority of people go to work because of the pay. Like, yeah, but put in the fucking effort. Like, work hard, you play hard. It'll get you out of that state of despair. I'll tell you that. Start being attracted. Yo, look, hear me out now. You'll be able to fucking attract. You see that honey badger? That honey badger that I was telling you about? If you start being the motherfucking honey badger, you'll start getting the shit in this fucking water. You envision riches, go for the fucking riches. Quit bitching. It's your decision. God. Because you're only restricting yourself. See, restriction is here because of the Five of Cups reverse. You're finally letting go of some sort of situation, I see. Awesome. Let's see. Let's see. Science restriction. Restriction. Okay. The Emperor and the Hermit. See, the Hermit is in here twice. Out here twice. Literally, like you know that inspiration is self annihilation, right? So it's like being hard on yourself sometimes is a little fun, but like, come on. What was I gonna go with this? Yeah, step into your power. Call people out on their shit because fuck them. If you're looking for that boldness, there it is. It's that fuck them situation. Like literally, just be like, nah, fuck that bullshit. And then for some reason, like being with someone because of money, being with someone because of sex. Yeah. So nature. What kind of shit are you trying to nature? So you're going for things that just aren't really like it's working, but not working. If that makes sense. And I feel like if you work on it a little bit more, you'll start seeing it. But like you're not showing any love to yourself or the whatever it is that you want to do. Um, yeah. See why is happiness here? Um, because nothing is completing. You haven't completed anything out yet. Because you're still holding on to this false, these false friends, fake friends. You're seeking happiness with your fake friends, bro. You're fucking funny. What are you trying to manifest, though? Let's see, what are you trying to manifest? No new opportunities. Okay, so don't get mad because you're manifesting what you don't want to manifest. Is what yeah. You got the magician in reverse, clarifying the magician and overall energy. Like Ace of Boons in reverse, Six of Boons in reverse, Ten of Challenges in reverse, Keeper of Spells in reverse, and the Enchanter in reverse. Like, what are you manifesting? No new opportunities. You're not manifesting anything that'll keep you cozy. You're getting a realization. Okay, listening to me, myself and I, because I'm the one giving you these damn messages. Um, because you're not wanting to move forward on what it is that you're trying to manifest. So, what kind of changes do you need to do? Say, start nurturing the people around you. Treat people like they're your goddamn children. All right, start taking shit seriously. Stop playing around. Cause one day when someone pulls up on a comedic like stand and they start off with, let me start off with this first joke, like your life. What do you think people will do? How do you think they'll react? Quiet, right? It's like, damn, now you want to take it seriously? You might get a couple chuckles, but like I said, someone is bound to have some. Someone is bound to find a reason to get something shoved up their ass. And I hope I'm not that reason for you to get offended in any way because I'm trying to help you. I mean, tough love. I'm showing tough love to myself. Shit, I'm talking to myself all the goddamn time. Fuck you guys. Um, let's see here. Um, what advice? What advice? What advice? Commit. Yeah, so it's saying like moving forward, like Four of Beasts, Eight of Beasts. Those are wands with the Three of Wands. Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands. Leave shit behind. Okay, like you're finding happiness in these fake ass friends, but you're trying to like figure out how to move on from a situation and trying to leave something behind so you can commit to something that'll actually move forward for you and you can actually be satisfied with whatever communication does come your way. And if you're not determined to move forward, how will the wheel of fortune turn in your favor for a new beginning, new passionate beginning? You got a whole bunch of fire fucking energy. This is literally your guys' goddamn energy right here. This is your advice. Your advice is step into your motherfucking power. Start attracting the things that you want in your life and not what you're trying to actually be satisfied with. Because if you're not true to yourself, you're not being true to others. As you see with these fucking fake ass friends. Like They're only projecting their own negativities onto you because they ain't got nothing else going on for themselves. They're settling for less and not for more. But that is what I got for you guys. Take that leap of faith and ask the divine for help and guidance. And if you found this video, then this might be it. Love y'all. Stay safe, stay well, stay happy, and catch y'all later.